The situation on the base is worse than I thought. Fortunately, my whole group has managed to evacuate. Aside from us and the crazed Wardens of Elements, there is no one else here. Do I look like a man who knows anything? No. But I'm the lucky guy who has to figure everything out. I'm glad you're here. It gives me hope that I won't die. Analysis of the data shows some kind of force field that affects all test subjects at the station. They are unusually aggressive, and seem to be getting stronger as well. Hopefully with your help, I'll figure this out. Flavius wants me to get the data from the terminals at the complex. He's very interested in the last one, near the cage of the aspect of death. You probably don't know that. Aspect of Death is the biggest Warden of Death on Alien. Flavius caught it many years ago and has been keeping it there ever since, studying it like a fly under a microscope. Don't you get it? Oh, you probably don't know anything about the Wardens of Elements. We don't have time for a lecture, so I'll be brief. The Wardens of Elements appeared on Aelion thousands of years ago, and each of them used to be an immortal in ancient times, like you or Flavius, or like Laertes. Flavius is wondering how to keep Laertes in a cage the way the Wardens of Elements are kept. He needs the data from this place. All right, enough talking. The work won't do itself. The terminal is right here, but you'll have to go to the coordinates first, right? Start. The Wardens seem very agitated. Keep them away from me. Judging by the data, the last experiment at Tau was meant to show how the smaller Wardens influence the larger ones. It's done. Let's keep moving. We'll need my clearance from here. The most dangerous Wardens are kept in this part of the complex. Meet the Herald of Death. He's usually more placid. Get ready to intercept him. The equipment is overloaded. He's about to break free. I'll get to the third terminal. Doesn't it terrify you when you look at a Warden of Elements and realize that another immortal is standing before you? You can scare young immortals with tales like that. If you misbehave, you'll become a mindless blob of energy and will hang around Flavius's laboratory until the end of time. Yes, exactly. It's a terrible fate. A hero of Aelion deserves better than that. I don't think this is a good time to chat. But I'll say this, Laertes is a real hero to me. And not even because he saved my mother once. I spent all my childhood in Lanber, and believe me, this place was completely different back then. Laertes was a true guardian of the land. You didn't even have to call him. He always showed up where he was needed. How often do mortals meet gods? That's right, and I saw Laertes every day. He wasn't solving planetary-scale problems in the Council, he was down here, with us. Means a lot to me. All my life I've wanted to be like him, but we got distracted. The Herald of Death wasn't what caused the overload. Looks like Flavius will be able to confirm his theory. The Wardens of Elements do influence each other, and this powerful field is radiating from somewhere in the heart of the station. And we always keep this part of the complex closed. It's dangerous around here, but not for you. Can you feel the special energy of this place? We call it the Cradle. It's where the Wardens are born. I'm not sure if born is appropriate when it comes to Wardens, but this is where they appear. They appear, and then we put them into cages. I can't stop thinking about it. Is it fair that no one wants to help Laertes? He is not a meaningless blob of energy. He'll be aware of every second of his eternity in prison. And then Laertes will lose his immortality and die, like an ordinary human. I can't believe they decided to build a prison for immortals, but didn't even try to help Laertes fight the curse. Do you see that too? There's a fragment of some warden up ahead. I must collect the data before it disappears. Oh gods! What is that? Why did I read it? Never cares about his assistance. Why did I agree to this? Flavius never cares about his assistance. But thank you. I must have been completely out of it if I forgot to turn off the altars before we got here. They attract wardens.
To see how it would affect the wardens in other parts of the complex, but the process got out of control. The aspect of death is unstable. It's bursting with power. You have to fight it. Quick, disable the terminals to remove the protective field and get to it. pop up. They would strengthen his ether body, and he'd be able to break free.
One more minute. I'll finish copying the data. Thank you for your help. I need to go to the research center. Flavius is waiting for the data. That bad, huh? I don't know about you, but this warden's voice gave me the shivers. When I imagine Laertes suffering like this, what does it make us if we condemn him to eternal suffering? No, anyone but me. I'm not doing this. I'll go to Flavius right now and quit this project. Let him do as he likes with me. I keep thinking about... I can't even bring myself to say it. I'm thinking of making an error. You know what I mean? Intentionally. So Laertes can break free, you know? Of course. Flavius will not allow this. He'll double-check everything 1,000 times. But I can't stop thinking about it. I need to resign. I could really go for a ginger ale right now. I need to calm down.